Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Virgo's weekly tarot for July 6th through July 12th. And the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you're watching this reading. So, not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to my channel. Then click on the bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Virgo's weekly tarot for July 6th through July 12th. And I'm going to start off with getting the current energies for Virgo with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Enchanted Map. And I'm going to see what are the current energies for this week for Virgo. And we have Coming to the Edge. It looks like she's enjoying it, though. I feel like you've gone through so much transformation and change that you've come to this edge of like creating this new version of yourself, and you're transforming and shifting and changing, and it's like you've gone within and you've found this deep knowing. You've connected with a higher aspect of yourself. And let's see, Peaks of Joy. I would say like this is one of the most positive readings that I've done for this week. Even if it may not be positive for you, even if it may seem like going through this transformation and really like building the solid foundation, things are going to take time, but it really feels like you're really embracing this new version of life, and there's a lot of strength, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. There's a lot of feminine energy, so the feminine aspect of yourself is really standing out. Or this is, the feminine is watching. But it is like a balancing act. And if you can see here, I'm going to bring it up closer. But we have a ship that's on like this bubble, right? This circle bubble on a string. And there's no water. It's just floating there. But there's all these like little red hearts like floating around it. So that could mean some of you are in the Navy or have somebody that is in, some sort of naval career. It doesn't necessarily just have to be Navy. It could be working on ships out in the water. Here we have water. Message in a bottle. Sorry, let me get a sip of my coffee. Okay. So message in a bottle. So I feel like it kind of goes where like this is more grounded, but this is like up in the air. So even within this like message in a bottle is those red hearts. So it's both grounded and in the air of what exactly that you're looking for. So what is this message? I kind of want to get some more information. So let's see what is maybe supporting what is going on, Virgo. So I'm going to turn to the Queen of the Moon Oracles and then pair that up with Healing with the Angels. All right. So I kind of want to start over here. Message in a bottle. Wow, more balancing. Okay. So I feel for some of you, this actually means like some sort of message will be coming to you from someone or, something, some business, something, but I feel like it's more so someone, and it'll balance out what you're going through. So it might be something to help build these the solid foundation, connecting more with your higher self. But I feel like there is something coming through. Have patience. Yeah, I mean, it does take time to balance things out, and having patience is like, but I found for myself when I need to be patient towards things that I really have to just bring my focus onto something else. So, like, you already know that you're being guided and supported, even when you're hurt and you're going through your sorrows. You are working towards exactly what it is that you're manifesting, because you're manifesting as you're releasing. You're creating this space for new to come in. And as you release this, it allows you to reach those peaks of joy, that your peaks of joy are much higher than they used to be, because you're able to allow more of that energetic vibration in, because all of this metamorphosis, this change that has gone through, has created harmony in your life, has brought you into this version of you, of who you are meant to be, of who you are. And it's focused more on self-love. And first and foremost, self-love is the most important. And it, even if you have children, even if you have a spouse who needs extra assistance, what is most important is that you care for yourself first, because first and foremost, if you don't take care of yourself, who will? And if you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? So self-love, loving yourself first, is so important. Number one importance, as well as forgiving yourself. But that's also a part of self-love and change, is being able to forgive yourself, release the past hurts. You don't have to hold on tightly to the roots. You can allow these roots to exist transformed. All right, let's get some more information. And I'm going to go ahead and turn to the Fairy Tarot cards. And I'm going to pair it up with I'm going to pair it up with the Starseed Oracle. But the third eye, this light, it was just like beaming at me when I was bringing it up. So I'll show it. But the fairies are connecting with the third eye. So this could also be telepathic communication. Your intuition is enhancing. Your connection with spirit. Maybe that's what I feel like this message in a bottle is that you're really connecting to that higher aspect of yourself, the star. You're connecting to that cosmic aspect of yourself. This says, looks to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Right. Okay. So then we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And here's that light again. It's like that star shining. That star, it's that connection to the third eye. So let's just pull this one. 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your powers come from making a decision. So what is it that you need to make a decision about? Because there are some changes that are coming in saying that they want to be made. Maybe you're having some commitment issues towards something. But I also feel like this could be too many choices are being like put out in front of you. And it's hard to balance because you have no idea. Blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So that's what's most important, is this activation, integration. All other things can, kind of wait. But it is about having fun and being joy, and seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So with the Prince of Winter, it's intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. So it's kind of interesting that here it's saying it's time to make a decision, but then we have being impulsive coming in. So there's like, that's more so, I feel like, where the balance is needing to be taken, is like between wanting to rush into it, or just wait. Kind of reminds me of like, when my ex, I was a military spouse for quite a while, and when he would go out, it would be like, hurry up and wait. And I kind of feel like that's like what's going on here. It's like, hurry up and wait. And it's just about balancing that out and allowing this love and light and nourishment to just come in and be that star of your own world, and allow healing to take place for yourself, and allow this activation of light to take place, and allow yourself to nourish yourself during this activation time. All right, thank you, Virgo, so much for joining me. I really hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you did, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. Also, you can keep up to date on my recent videos by clicking on that bell button. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.